do this. Okay, all right, cool. So we're now revising our accounting equation side of things. My bad. Right. So let's just start all over again, actually, just to make life easy for ourselves. So we have bank, all right, and it's a credit balance negative 300,000. So we're gonna have negative 300,000. That means that it's an overdraft. Okay, our bank is in overdraft. All right. So therefore we have a liability. All right, a current liability of 300,000. Okay. Then we have in our savings 400,000. So plus 400,000. Okay. That has been debit balance, savings account. We know savings account is an asset. Then we have capital, 100,000 credit balance, which means this is a positive 100,000. There you go. Okay, then it says the following are transactions that took place during the month of February. The owner contributed 10,000 into the bank account of the business via EFT. Okay, that's easy. That means that bank is increasing. So let me put in the date. So bank is increasing, so we're debiting that bank. Okay, and then we are obviously crediting capital or capital contribution. Let's say capital. Credit capital. Let me zoom in there for you guys. So you guys can see clearly. Okay. And that was for 10,000, I believe. Yes, 10,000. So plus 10,000 here. And let me just copy this, make my life easier. And there you have your 10,000. Cool. So that's what we did on the 3rd. On the 6th, let's see what's going on there. 6th, it says the owner took 2,000 from the business bank account and used half to buy stationery and the rest for personal use. Okay, doc number P9. Okay, so basically we have drawings and we have stationery. Okay, so let's start with the stationery. What's going to happen here is you're going to credit bank. Okay, and then you're going to say stationery, we know is an expense, so we're debiting stationery. Okay, and here this was for 1,000, so negative 1,000 here. Here under bank, negative 1,000. Okay, then here negative 1,000. Okay, still bank. Could have just said negative 2,000 if you wanted to. I'm just choosing to separate it. Then here we're going to debit drawings. And that is going to be, guys, if you have any questions, do let me know in the chat. You can switch on your mic, perfectly fine. Negative 1,000. Okay, done. Move on to the next one. Purchased inventory on credit, 15,000 from Pink Stores. Okay, right, no problem. We purchased it on the 7th on credit. So here, creditors control. We're going to credit creditors control. And here we are going to debit trading inventory. Okay, no problem. Here they said for how much? 15,000. So here it's a positive 15,000 because our inventory is increasing. And here we have a positive 15,000 because we owe more liabilities. Okay. Next transaction, 8, purchased some office furniture and paid via EFT. Okay. Woo. So here made a bit of a boo-boo, so to speak, because here, remember, if we read up top, it says TYT has been trading in stationery since inception. Okay, so what that means is that this stationery that was bought was actually trading inventory. Now I'm trying to see, I want to insert a column here, a row, sorry. Let's insert another one. Okay. So we're not going to be debiting stationery, we'll be debiting what? Trading inventory. Because this is trading inventory for the business, which we know is an asset. So here it's going to be plus 1,000. Sorry about that, guys. Apologies. Okay, on the 8th, purchased some office furniture and paid via EFT. Okay, right. So paid via EFT, that means bank is being credited. We're losing money to buy furniture. That was 24,000. Okay. Here it said office furniture, so that's a plus 24,000. Here we're going to then debit furniture. Okie dokie. All right. Now we need more rows. Okay, let's see how far we get with these. Okay, right. So next transaction happened on the 10th. And here we purchased merchandise for 21,000 paid via EFT. Okay, sure. Not a problem. It means we're going to credit the bank. And then we're going to debit trading inventory. And that was for how much? 21,000. So negative 21,000. And here you're going to have a positive 21,000. That was the 10th. Okay, 15th. What happened on the 15th? Let's see. Mr. Thomas rendered some repairs services and charged TYT a fee of 6,200. TYT agreed to pay Mr. Thomas the full amount due this month on the 31st of March. All right. Okay. All right. So in other words, these transactions, this was done on credit. Okay, repairs and repair services. Okay, so creditors control. We're gonna credit that. Okay, because we're recording this transaction on the 15th. Okay, creditors control. There you go. Thank you. And repairs and maintenance. Okay, this will obviously debiting. Remember, repairs and maintenance is an expense. Okay, and that was for 6,200, and so negative 6,200. Here you're going to have a positive 6,200. Cool, that was the 15th. 16th, Sold merchandise that was purchased on the 10th for 30,000. Issued receipt number T12 for the cash transaction. Okay, so whenever we sell, we know, and we sold for cash, isn't? Yeah. So that's bank. We're gonna debit bank. Okay, and we're gonna credit sales. Okay, and that was for plus 30,000. Okay, that's plus 30,000. Okay, right, and then we know we have to deal with trading inventory and cost of sales. So quickly copy this here, and we're going to credit it because it's going down. Okay, and here we're going to debit cost of sales. Okay, right. So they said this was bought on the 10th. On the 10th, we bought goods. It was 21,000. And we have recorded that transaction there. Can then go on to the 25th. Let's see. So yep, 25th. And what is going on over there? It says pay the bookkeeper's wages of 6,000 via FT. Okay, so this is going to decrease our bank. Okay, and then we know this is an expense, so we're going to, it's going to affect on this equity. And this will obviously debiting. Paid for the rent for the office space, 9,890 by EFT. Okay, so here again we're going to credit the bank, and it's just rent expense. Okay. How much was that? That was 9,090. Okay. Guys, that was your test one. Original question paper. Okay, so that's all you needed to do. That's all you needed to do there. Yeah, I just wanted to show the whole thing. Are there any questions or thoughts? Any questions or thoughts? Is everybody good?